shit. Hold on. Need to check something. Because I have no idea whether I'm online or not right now.
You're not online on YouTube. I have the stream open.
Oh shit. Give me a sec. I think it's scuff. Give me a sec. More scuff.
Oh, it is working now.
Oh, now it's online? Okay, good. It was so weird. But yeah, hold on. Let me tweet the emoji again. Twitter, come on. Load Twitter, load faster. Man, but yeah, I guess welcome everyone to the stream. We're doing I can't even speak properly. We're doing coffee talk, yeah, the Vtuber interview, yeah, and today's guest is Suzuki. I mean, this is totally the start of the stream. We totally didn't have some scuff earlier. Totally not. Hey. Also, I think I need to like boost Suzuki's sound a bit. Hold on, give me a sec. Because your sound's a bit like low. Hold on. You don't need to change anything on your end. I can just like change it on my end. Can you speak by the way for a bit so I can like adjust your voice? So welcome Nora, who's leaving.
I am sorry guys. I am doing a public apology right now that I mistake the time. I thought I could pass in 15 minutes, but I took half an hour. And
oh dear.
This is why Han panicked, and now he has to set up everything again.
Yeah. Don't worry though. I guess you can't have a Vtuber stream without scuff, you know. Or let me just make sure your audio is good because I also couldn't really set up the audio immediately. Let's set it to like 3D. Okay. Now try talking normally now.
So my name is hello guys. My name is Suzuki Zuriko, a space maid Vtuber from India, and my greeting is Maido, which I rarely use. And I'm using my idol outfit for today because the bow in the other one looks a little weird due to green screen problems. I have fixed it in the newer versions, but the newer versions are even more scuffed in some areas because I don't know it properly. So yeah.
Neat.
And I'm a talkative girl, okay? So you can see me giving long descriptive answers.
Okay, dope. Yeah. Oh god. I still have like that feeling of panic from earlier, so I'm sorry if I like start talking in a weird tone or something like that now. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for at least showing up and not showing up at like 1 hour after the thing. But yeah, I mean, before we start, again, before we start, I want to make sure you know that this is just a fun and casual interview, so answering all of these questions are completely optional. And, feel free to skip any questions you're not comfortable answering, and, feel free to make jokes and have fun. It's because that's the point of this whole stream. So yeah, do tell me a bit.
I would never do a, formal interview, because I feel like people in formal interviews will kick me using juta in Hindi. That's chappal.
Wait, what?
Chappal. I'm starting to use Hindi out of nowhere. But
oh dear.
I feel like slippers.
Oh. Yes. I didn't know like there's those Asian kind of thingy-majigs back then. Okay, let me see. Also looking at chat, this Reef schedule. Yeah, Reef actually rescheduled. Yeah, sorry.
Indians are very similar to Asians in terms of parenting.
I mean, I think they're like kind of close to Asia, so fair. Got some similarities, but yeah. Let's start with the basics. I mean, I did like ask you. I mean, you did already tell me about a tiny bit about yourself. So, what about things like about streaming? Like, tell me about yourself in terms of things related to streaming. Like, what do you stream? What kind of games? What's your what's your charming point? Maybe what's your kind of like USP? I like to say.
My charm. Okay, first of all, I started streaming to provide to just chill. I never wanted to play a over the top character. I know a lot of VTubers play these over the top characters, and I respect them. But personally, I wanted to go into this being very casual. That's why I don't have logos.
I like it.
I don't have anything formal yet. Everything I do is informal. because I feel like I want to portray that person who is a human, who you can relate to. I do hide a lot of my personal info that many streamers probably like have public, but yeah, I want to have that relatability in my content and be goofy and funny. I'm not funny, um, and I just want to have calm streams. That's all I can say.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting from chat. Could you tell Suzuki to raise her volume? Okay, hold on. Don't worry. You don't really need to raise your volume. I can just raise it on OBS. Give me a sec. I mean, wait. Is Suzuki's voice lower than mine? By the way, can you like confirm that? I don't know if the voice is higher or lower. I don't know, because right now on OBS it seems like it's like almost the same. The voice volume. If not, I can just turn it up a bit. Yeah, give me a sec. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit. Let's turn it up to amplify it up one more decibel. Okay. Yeah, I hope that's gonna be good. Huh. Hey, American Bison.
Is
how's
this
it going?
better?
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
better?
now it's good. I mean, hold on. Hold on. If you're doing that, give me a sec. Let me like turn down the theme music because I changed your. Okay, try talking. Try talking normally now.
Hello. So I gave my answer. Did you guys
Okay,
hear
yeah.
my answer? Because I
Yeah.
did you?
I mean I heard it, but I hope it's audible for the chat. I don't know. Like, what is audible? Because it's good. Okay, good, nice. But yeah, I mean yeah. Also welcome Andy Minati. How's the day been? But yeah, we were talking about earlier. So I'm guessing you're going with the more casual vibe when it comes to like VTubing. You're a casual VTuber. But do you have anything that Do you have something that stands out from you? Like maybe in the type of content you do, maybe.
I am very random with announcements. That's one thing. A lot of my models I made, like the idol outfit, I just put it. I did not even tell people. I just made a stream, started the stream. I just showed the model. So I'm very random. You can expect surprises out of nowhere. Uh, I don't have a like particular strong point. I personally feel like I have no particular like standout point. That also comes to the conclusion that I'm a totally normal girl from India.
I mean, yeah, it is like really normal. What do you usually do on stream? Actually, like when I come to your streams, it's always. I mean, I guess you just answered that. It's like just super random stuff. Like a little, yeah. Because you don't really have any like specific thing you usually do on stream, right? It's always just like completely random things.
Not exactly. I have a particular type of games I play. That's pixel games. That's also because of potato PC, and also because
yes.
I'm not into heavy. I'm not into heavy, bloody, and gory type of games.
So a lot of pixel games. Interesting, like RPG Maker games.
I've played some of them, but I think I play variety of games, like visual novels as well. I'm a previously OSTA player. I will not go in deep into that, but I have also played rhythm games.
Neat. What's your favorite game then? Considering you play a lot of random things.
My favorite game is Danganronpa 2, which is a visual novel which I couldn't play on stream.
Oh yeah, I remember you were really into Chiaki.
Yes, I simp for her.
What do you see in Chiaki? I wonder.
I feel like her character was so sweet in Danganronpa 2. I can't go too deep into without into getting into spoilers, but Chiaki is a sweetheart in my opinion, and her relationship, she's the binding factor of the second game, and I feel like because of her character, I really liked her character. Her design is really cute. Her voice acting in both sides is cute, and yeah, that's all I could say. Not.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, don't worry, Mori. Don't worry. I mean, Suzuki is also kind of overslept, so don't worry, Mori. But yeah. Like, So you mentioned that your favorite Danganronpa character is Jackie. Now, I wanna know why your least favorite is Nagito. Because I know it's
Because I
Nagito.
don't like characters who are too over the top. It's like
Fair.
uncomfortable watching him do things. Now I can't go too deep into what he did in the game, but
Yeah,
like
same.
example, chapter 5 was just too much to me. I was like, God damn, just stop over there. Get some help, guy. I don't want to hear your bullshit. And I have another Danganronpa character that I hate, but I wouldn't be naming him. Sorry.
Aw, okay, but yeah. Nagito is whack though. I don't know. Like the one reason why I like Nagito is because he's really whack. It's really what the fuck. I wonder if she plays a female cat in my anime. I'm really can you overslap for articles collab stream, so don't worry. Oh, so, wait. Apparently Mori said Suzuki has voice acting. I wonder, like, Suzuki, have you ever tried voice acting before? I wonder.
I have not done voice acting, professional voice acting, but I did a voice acting stream a few days ago.
Oh, thank you, Artorius Ushia, for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so wait, you did voice acting where? Sorry, I was like, the follower distracted me. The notification distracted me. So like, maybe do you have any aspirations to maybe try to voice act professionally in the future?
No, I can do acting, but not voice acting. You need to have a voice range for that, which I sadly don't have, which I'm not totally displaying right now. I can go very high, but the thing is, when you want to do it professionally, you need to take care of your throat health a lot. And I feel like I can't do that.
I mean, if you're... Sorry. Sorry? Oh, okay.
Nothing, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, from what I know, like, doing voice acting, you don't really need to, whatchamacallit again? You don't really need to have, change your voice, like, too crazy. Maybe you want to, like, fluctuate your voice differently, but what's important isn't really having, like, being able to change your voice. What's important is being able to embody your character, and you don't really need to have a really crazy voice range to actually do voice acting. And how would you feel if someone actually approached you and asked, hey, do you want to do voice acting for my project? How would you feel if something like that happens?
Like that? I
Wait, what?
would decline. I would decline.
Aww,
Because I don't
why?
feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm not confident enough with my voice, and I don't want people to scrutinize me over my voice.
Dang. Wait, do you usually like how I wanna know because like throughout my journey, I guess, being friends with you, I'll be honest, I actually heard a lot about you turning down wanting to turn down things like offers and stuff like that. Is there like a certain reason to it, or is it like like is it lack of confidence, or maybe it's it's a thing that you always do because of an upbringing issue or something? I wonder if it's alright for me to ask.
I am what we say. I have low self-confidence, but the thing is, usually, like collabs and things. The thing is, sometimes I really want to make sure that everything goes fine and stuff. And I usually only collab with people who I know for a long time. Not a long time. I know the background of. I don't collab with anyone random, okay? But
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, I get the full background of a person and then collab because because I had when I was starting out, I trusted someone. I trusted a person, and that person backstabbed me.
Yikes.
He was gonna collab with me, so I was like, I have to be careful from now. And these small things don't matter in the long run. The thing is, it was a learning experience for me to be careful.
Yeah, definitely should be like should do background checks and stuff like that. when doing collabs with people, which is actually something I kind of overlook when doing this interview stream. But whatever, I only did like really like background checks. I hope that won't fuck me up in the future. But yeah, what's it called again? Like then again, like why is it like low self-confidence and all? Do you maybe like one day would want to try to get out of your comfort zone a bit and try to like build up some confidence and take up some offers? Because a lot of times when someone asks you for something, like for example if someone offers you to do some voice acting work and stuff like that, that means they actually really think you're a good fit for whatever they want voice and stuff like that.
I have never gotten such an offer.
Just what you call again? Maybe what you call, if one day you actually get an offer like that, do you want to like what you call again? I guess build up some more confidence to. This is actually a weird question.
I am growing confidence because I feel like. Let's see the Zuki from 2 years ago when I started streaming, making content. I used to be very, very not confident about my voice because I felt like I sound too much like a guy sometimes, and I even if you can say you can change it and stuff, I feel like it's my identity. It's my identity.
Your voice is nice. Your voice is nice. I think I can tell why people might mistake it for a guy, but your voice doesn't really resonate like a guy, so I don't know, maybe it's people who like don't really like
no girls,
and no, maybe like they don't really hear like different voices a lot. And no, I guess different people. but I don't know, maybe it's also just because of me, because I can pick up people's like I'm really sensitive towards people's voices, I know. But yeah. Yeah, because I'm sorry if I'm like asking like this question a bit incoherently, because I was just a bit concerned because a lot of times I hear that, I often hear from you that about this thing, sorry if I'm like my mouth is now I'm kind of like I'm having problems articulating what I'm trying to say here, but what I was trying to say is that I'm really concerned about you because you like to turn down offers and stuff like that, even though those offers can actually improve you. Like for example, like for voice acting, you never know if you're gonna be good or not if you actually never tried to do voice work and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, your voice work is gonna be shit the first few thingamajigs. Same with like content creation, your first videos are gonna suck like ass, but over time you're gonna like, as you do, you can like I guess it's that thing that's called make mistakes faster so that you improve faster and stuff like that. If you never tried doing something, you won't really be good at it. But yeah, but unless you're not really that into it. If you're not that into it, I'm also like alright with that. Also, I'm kind of like talking a lot. I'm sorry. I was like trying to explain what I was like.
Hearing people.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna like take a look at chat a bit. People.
Thank you for the concern. But a lot of the things I have to reject. A lot of things, like to my audience too. A lot of the times, if I'm like delaying streams, it's because I am a student and I have so much work to do sometimes that I can't handle things, and it's because I'm in a very important year in Indian terms. And I have to pay attention on that. I was able to top this year. Even if I was, I was streaming as well as like managing. I feel like, yeah, definitely because of my studies. And sometimes because I'm scared. Who knows?
Dang, a top student. Dang. Are you trying to get into a good college?
What?
Are you trying?
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
Yeah, sorry if I like. Sweet. Yeah, neat. Yeah.
I can read Sakura's range actually.
By the way, Sakura's voice is natural.
Okay, I'm gonna
And she's a mature lady, so I'm a lolly friend of her. I'm not a lolly, by the way.
Goddamn.
I mean, by the term, she's like the Ara Ara Onesan, and I'm a lolly in that term.
Oh dear. You're like the younger sister of Sakura. Oh dear.
No, she is my mommy.
Oh dear. That turned really weird real quickly. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rechat a bit. Hold on, there are people who collaborate to make fun of it. There's a red flag for something you avoided. Make sure to really sense. I mean, to be fair, sometimes if it's with friends, it's alright. But with new people, yikes, there's a red flag. Yeah. Also, Han, you're very lucky that Vtubers interview on stream are more station and respectful than the audience. I personally apologize for what happens. I mean, oh come on, Jason, it was fun on the previous review, so it's alright. But yeah, do background checks in the future. You never know if you might pick up someone who with malicious intentions. Yeah. Also, welcome Arnibal Coco. Thank you for coming to the stream. Sorry if I didn't respond immediately because I was like I talk a lot and that might be a problem. I know I talk like crazy. Suzuki, I think I can reach this level of the Sakura if she practices more exercise with more. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh dear. Wait, did Suzuki disappear? Yeah. Hello.
Oh my god, my VTuber application crashed.
It's okay. I always have a backup. I can turn it into a PNG while you fix it.
No. Just a sec.
Yeah, while you fix it, I'll turn it into PNG while you fix it. Yeah. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, there you go. You're
I'm
back.
back.
Hey. In a sense, some of you can meet schedules due to personal obligations, resting out education, focus on that first. Yeah, this will understand. Was Vtuber Sakura in Suzuki's room just now? I don't know.
A lot of people say that my high voice is like Sakura.
Is Sakura's voice really that high? I can't really remember, I'll be honest. Didn't know what's inside.
When she's talking like a baby, yes.
Oh, the baby
But her
talk.
normal voice is like a Indian grown-up woman. In my opinion. She has those vibes, and I'm telling you, if any of you are virtual Sakura's audience, she sounds really, really, really like a Indian grown-up, mature woman. You can trust her with the maturity part.
I sound like a mature woman and stuff like that. Dang.
I respect her a lot because she was the first female. Because we both were the only female VTubers for 5 months.
Nice. Back then, there wasn't really much VTubers on India, huh? Wait,
Yes,
when did
now
you
we
start
have
actually?
I started in November 2020. Sakura started in October 2020. There was another girl who streamed before us as well, but the thing was she did not stream as much and was on hiatus. So it was only both of us, and we used to discuss, gosh, we want more girls in this community, and people were like, no, I don't think there will be many girls. And see now
Yikes.
we have a whole company in India, and I'm so happy about that. That
It's
my
nice.
wish got fulfilled.
It's really nice. Do you want to collab with any of them in the future?
The Starscape Girls, which is a company from India, a VTuber company. 2 of them they were like, Zuki Senpai, we're ready to collab with you. And I was like, what do you say? Going like, girls, oh my god, they are really cute, and I do respect them. They are also very mature girls and very hardworking. Like having such a big audience, like suddenly a lot of them I don't think a lot of them even knew how to operate OBS or how to do these VTubing things, like the avatar setting up. So I feel like it was a good opportunity for them, I guess. And also I feel like I respect them that they learned so much. I don't know what am I saying here.
Nah. Yeah. Wait. So when are you planning to collab with them then?
Both of them told me in April.
April? Dope. What are you gonna do? I'm curious.
I have not decided.
Ah, okay, it's alright. Yeah, that'll be nice though. What do you want though? Like what kind of things do you want to play? Like is there any game in particular that you want to play with
I
someone
wanna
if you got a
interview
chance?
them.
Ooh, interesting.
But the thing is, the interviewing genre is too big now. I need to think of something new. a lot of the ideas I have are very creative, but I never get time to execute it.
Oh, what kind of ideas? I wanna know.
Like the podcast with Jock.
Oh yeah.
Jock is really busy. And top of
F.
that, I don't think I can do a lot of stuff alone right now. Because,
F.
and the Tetris tournament, I told Willow that I really want to hold it, but the thing is, time. No time.
Yeah.
I wanna make sure it's a time because I wanna. It will be very fun. I have good ideas, but yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever considered doing things like, have you ever considered outsourcing to like, for those stuff? If you want to, if you have the idea, but you don't really have the time to do it.
Right now, I don't have like money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't earn anything, and I feel guilty if I ask my parents for money. So yeah.
I mean, you can
That's
always ask
my
friends.
answer.
You can also, always like ask friends and see, like, if they
It's
have
like
time.
lending money, and it's pretty much I'll feel guilty doing that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
But
yeah.
I
But,
will be outsourcing it sometime soon in the future.
Neat. Wait, are you planning on like, are you planning to actually take this featuring thing like seriously and actually like trying to get big?
Personally, no,
Ah.
because what I'm planning to do with IRL is a little bit. I mean, it is gonna take a little bit time, but I think I should focus on IRL instead because I know a few people in the entertainment industry, and they tell me it's unreliable for your income.
Yeah.
So no, I don't wanna get into it.
Yeah,
And
you
even
get
if
that
I
right.
get popular, I'm definitely going to fall sometime.
Yeah.
Obviously, in 10 to 15 years, I'll obviously fall. So, to have a reliable source of income, I would say no.
Yeah, content creating is like really, volatile, I guess. You can be the biggest creator out there and then be a nobody the next day. It's like super volatile. Also, welcome there. How's your day been? So yeah, I get what you're talking about. So yeah, but then again, if you're like doing this as a hobby, don't stress it too much. Don't stress it too much. Maybe in the future when you get some when you get better income, you can outsource a lot more things too. And do the fun stuff, not the tedious stuff on content creation.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Like example, I always wanted to do a cover.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to outsource the stuff and make sure my audience has a cover that they can be like, I raised that girl,
Yeah.
rather than something very like picky. But I think I might have to make a cover casually sometime soon. But like the big one, which is gonna be proper, I want to make sure my audience says that's the girl I raised.
Yeah. Nice. Wait, what was I saying again? Okay, look at chat. One day you have a hot video with 10k views. Next day your Let's Play has the 20 views. Yeah, that's me right there. Oh man. But yeah. Sorry about that. Oh god. Sorry, I'm still like warming up a bit because I was like panicking a bit earlier. I'm still sorry if I'm like speaking in a really weird tone and stuff like that. So yeah, so I want actually
Calm
like
down, take a deep breath.
yeah. I mean, like let me take a deep breath first because I'm still in panic mode right now. Okay.
Are you okay, mate? If you want, you
Yeah.
can take a break.
Yeah, don't
You're
worry.
palpitating a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's called palpitating or like breathing heavily. So yeah, take care of
Breathing
yourself.
heavily and palpitating is like different.
Idiot
Hey.
cat. Idiot
God
cat,
damn
take
it.
care of yourself.
Yeah, I really take care of myself. I'll be honest. I'm like, I'm gonna get sick soon if I keep this up. But yeah, okay. So, I mean, I already know, but the answer to this, but I want to I don't know if chat knows. But so yeah, so I'm gonna ask it anyways. So yeah, like, does your family know about your whole VTubing thing?
Yes! My dad and mom said they were proud of me.
Hey, dope. they actually watch your stuff?
No.
Aw.
I don't want them to watch it.
Yeah, it is embarrassing. Oh
But my
man.
brother knows about it since I started, and my cousins too. And they have watched some clips of me. My brother watches some streams of mine, but not anymore. Yeah, sometimes.
How did they
And
feel about it?
I feel okay about it. First, I was like, my parents will probably hate me. They'll tell me to delete my whole channel or something. And after seeing the reaction, I was like, wait, what? But the thing is, they are still unaware about what is this whole thing. And that's why I think they have this sort of reaction. But it's not like I'm showing my face or anything.
Okay, let's see. Looking at chat, Akaribaka said, "Hello, this is my first time here. I don't even watch Vtuber and got here by accident, but I'm hooked. I don't know why, but the way they talk is just so charming. Thank you for coming, by the way. Also, I'm sorry if I don't know why it told you that you were like. I don't know why it says there's a link, but I'm sorry. Like sometimes the bot does really weird things. But welcome, Akaribaka. How's your day been? Sorry about the bot, by the way. Really sorry about the bot. I don't know why. The bot is a lot of times the bot is wrong. Maybe I should disable it. Yeah, thanks for coming. But yeah, welcome.
Han does have a charming voice. Wink, wink.
Wait, what? Seriously? My voice is like a fire truck. Come on. But yeah. Oh god.
Gosh,
Yeah.
like stayed and you have like amazing vocal range.
Wait, seriously? Like what? Wait, what kind of vocal range?
Like a lolly suddenly.
Hey,
I mean,
welcome. Oh
I
dear.
mean, like you can sound like a lolly and then become
Fair. But yeah, welcome, Lord Strix. Thank you, Lord Strix, for raiding. How's everyone's day been? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. The raid is on Twitch, by the way. Yeah, raid on Twitch. Thank you for the raid.
Hello, raiders.
Yeah. How's
My name is
everyone's day
Suzuki
been?
Zuriko.
Yeah, I'm interviewing Suzuki Zuriko here today. Yeah. So, let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, like, can you tell a bit about your lore? Because I only know, like, the only thing I know about your lore is that you're a space maid. Can you tell me a bit more about it? Can you tell us a bit more?
Okay,
All of us.
so my lore. Basically, I wrote this lore a few days before my debut, my stream debut. Okay, not my first video on my channel, the stream debut. Okay, so basically, the thing was that I wanted to have a lore that I could add on to, so I'll recite my role now. It is a space. I used to work in a spaceship. I was conceived by in a spacemate family, and I used to do maid work in a spaceship, and that's why my name has the spacemate element to it. And then I saw the Earth, and I was really bored at my job, and I felt like I should leave this job, but I still go there sometimes. And then I came to Earth, and then I found out VTubers exist and became a VTuber.
Neat.
And currently, if you technically see it, I am a cosplayer maid.
Oh, yeah, you
I
did
mean,
mention
like-
that you're like a cosplayer a while ago. Like, I don't think you mentioned it on stream, but like a while ago when we were just talking
I never
personally.
did cosplaying. I never did.
Oh wait,
cosplay.
never? I thought you did. Or at least go to like conventions.
I went to a convention, but never did cosplaying because
Ah.
I feel like such clothes makes me a little shy.
Fair. Okay, let's see. Let's read chat a bit again. This one. Okay. Angel does ask, am I going to Smash or Pass Suzuki? Like, did you know that I spaz you on the Smash or Pass stream? Just because I really don't know how I feel about smashing friends. Like, it's gonna be so weird smashing someone who knows me.
Nah, it's okay. If you find my design boring, it's pretty okay. Because
Okay.
number one, this isn't my.
Yeah.
I can't go full out with my design
Ah,
right
wait,
now
why is
because I'm
that?
not artistic. It's very hard for me to know how to do this, how to do that.
Fair.
And I'm very bad at tech too. So paired with
Yikes.
that, I am doing what I'm doing right now, but I do have future plans to better it, even
Nice.
while doing it myself.
Nice, yeah. I mean, I mean, saying it boring is like a bit too, well, I guess blunt. But like, I actually like explain quite in detail why it was like, why it was a bit boring when I was like, when on the Spencer Pass stream. It's actually about how the model is a bit, it's just a maid outfit, doesn't really have any distinguishing features, so it can't really be, that, you can't really like tell it apart from other maid outfits if you really think about it. But yeah, I hope in the future you'll be able to like, properly design your model in a way so that it's like, it's something that it has like something like that distinguishes you from other models, give yourself a really nice look, I guess. But yeah, thank you, Jason, for hydrating me, and yeah, also welcome finalized David. Saying
And,
you special
I mean,
friends is so weird.
I can say that. I can say what you said is true. I do have an idea in my mind. The thing is, I can make a reference sheet even by myself. You can make that. But I feel like I will make sure to stand out. Okay.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely we should test it out. Do you have any ideas though for now? Like for now, do you have any ideas for now? What kind of features you want in your new model?
It should look up. I would not go too into detail because it's an idea,
It's alright.
And if
Brainstorming
detail.
is a huge part of the character design.
I want to add more star elements to it. That's definitely one thing. I wanted to make sure it's very Danganronpa-ish.
Danganronpa-ish? What do you mean by that?
Danganronpa-ish. Danganronpa style. I mean, like the pop filter type style or medieval style.
Medieval style? Huh, interesting.
Medieval coloring type. I am a modern maid, however.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the thing is, obviously, commissioning all this will be so expensive.
It is, yeah.
But I want to make sure my rigging is fluid. I want to make sure that my upper half of my body moves perfectly.
Yeah.
It should move fluidly, like, because I'm a very, like, I move a lot. You can see, like this.
Yeah, you did move a lot actually on stream. But then again, I mean, we can all start somewhere, really. Like, for example, like for rigging, I know 02 is doing rigging right now, and like he's still practicing, so I'm sure you can like strike a deal with him and stuff like that. For art, I don't really know, but I don't know. But yeah, do you have any artists in mind actually? Who's your favorite artist? I wonder.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Okay.
My favorite artist is, who is it? It's her name is Hinton.
Hinton?
Her or her? She's technically a hentai artist, but
Oh dear, I think the voice get cut off.
Oh shoot! I forgot
yeah, voice
to.
get cut off.
I forgot to wait. Wait a second. My favorite artist is Hinton. Hinton. I don't remember her correct name, but something along the lines of Hinton.
Ah, okay. Hinton. Do you want like?
She's
do you want?
insanely popular.
Do you want her to make maybe in the future? Do you want to commission her to make your model?
Won't it be too expensive? It would be like 4-digit and the US.
Yeah, the 4-digit US dollar.
Indian,
but hey, maybe it'll be a a life goal or something. A life goal. Hey, maybe in the future when you get a stable job.
And it would be running in crores in the Indian terms, because the USD to Indian currency thing, most artists have it very high. Like it's very high. Okay, I think I have retweeted this before. Like one Indian artist explaining how her prices might be affordable in US, but in India it won't work
Yeah.
because like $10, like $5, no, $10 would run to 750,000, no, 7,500, which is not affordable.
Yeah.
Okay, in India.
Regional
It's
prices
a-
hard.
So because of the conversion rates, it's a little bit it will be way harder for me, even
Dang.
if I get popular.
Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Like let me answer like the question. Like Doc Sagan asked, do you have fan fictions made by your fans about you? But then again, I think we already did that, right? The fan fiction stream. Oh dear.
Fan fictions.
I know you like fan fictions. Don't lie to me.
I mean, the thing is, I used to write fan fictions, but I would not want to write them too much now.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. For context, Sagan, me and Zuki and Ariko and Rene actually did a stream where we wrote a fanfic where the characters are ourselves. And yeah, also to answer Kribaka's question, yeah, it's called multi-streaming. I can stream onto multiple platforms at the same time. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, hey, you get a hat now, neat. Oh man, let's see. Okay, so we talked about artists earlier. So what about rigging then? Like, if you're gonna like get a model, who do you want to be your rigger actually?
I want what is it? Kefi.
Oh,
The
Kefi.
Hololive rigger Kefi. He has the smoothest rigs. If not Kefi, I would like Brian from
Brian Su?
Brian from yeah. Brian
Hey.
Su from
Hey, I learned Life 2D from
Iron
him.
Vortex.
Man, it's the old these the old videos. I miss those. Also, don't worry, Sagan. It's like it is like the stream is a while ago. So yeah. I appreciate the question though. Like, hey, everyone on chat, feel free to ask questions if you want. Does you'll save data? Just steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi. I mean, you can steal anybody's Wi-Fi, I guess. If you're smart enough. So yeah. So that's art and rigging. What other things that does go into like into what you call again streaming actually. I know some people actually want things like custom BGMs, but I personally don't really know much about having a custom BGM. Like, I don't really have a vision for a custom BGM. Do you ever thought of getting a custom BGM? Like original BGM?
The thing is, if I get an original BGM, I wouldn't have that creative freedom to, what do we say, select a BGM for a occasion. Or like, just change the BGM out of nowhere. You know?
Fair. You have a point. Yeah. Ooh, Sagan asked, what does she like to dance? Oh wait, do you dance? Sagan asked.
Just a sec. I'll answer that. I have to charge my laptop. Just
Okay. Yeah, welcome Jock by the way to the stream. How's your day been? Yeah, how's everyone's day been? Thank you for coming by the way, everyone. Thank you for coming to the stream and making the stream a bit, I guess, fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions again.
So I don't dance. That I can't publicly dance, but I do dance to somewhat extent. I have done choreographies for some songs like the song, what was it? 1, 2, 7, 3 down on Rockefeller Street. Everything is
That's Hosty song. Oh
I
goddamn.
I danced on this in public.
Oh
and I did
no.
the choreography all by myself. I was like, what? I was also going to dance
I only
for
know the
All
memes.
Stars. And I'm telling you, choreography is hard.
Yeah, choreography is really hard. Also, welcome Sonojin. I'm guessing Sonojin is like from Strix Raid. Welcome. We came to Super Suzuki and it's not important. Dang. Yikes. Can you Suzuki? Wait, what's the safety dance? I don't know what the safety dance is. But yeah. Oh man. Do you plan on doing what you call it, maybe like doing a dance choreography in the future, or maybe just like casual dance
Yes.
on like stream. Oh, dope! You're getting like you're getting full body tracking and stuff.
Yes,
That's
I
gonna be
was
fun.
originally planning to do a stream where I just show my lower half and dance, but then I'm like, no. I'm a little concerned about that. You know why? You'll know why. You just know why. You have to predict why. And I don't ask for an answer.
Oh no! I don't really have an idea why, but do I want to know? Huh? I don't really know. Also, VRs are expensive. Yeah, Jason, they're really expensive. Dang it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very expensive. But I definitely want to try it out one day. Like, I want to
Same.
make sure I can show you guys my dancing skills.
Yeah.
Mm,
Have you ever considered using things like MMD for now, though?
I have learned MMD a long time ago before I became a VTuber. I learned the basics of MMD. I know a little bit of animating in MMD. So yeah, I have thought of doing MMD.
Ah, are you gonna do Are you gonna do one anytime soon?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'll not reveal when, because wink wink.
Oh dear. What?
My birthday is coming up soon. Wink wink.
Wait, what? Oh wait, are you getting a new model?
Let's not disclose that.
Ah,
'Cause
okay.
if I'm not able to complete it, I have responsibilities too. Like
Oh,
on
no.
my anniversary, I was like, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then oh god, I was so I'll tell you. Okay, on my anniversary, what happened was I was like, I want to make sure people don't forget my anniversary and how. I want to make sure people like it. And the thing, what happened was that in the end, I had so much work to do because I had exams just 4 days after this anniversary stream, okay? And it was a very big exam, important
Yikes.
exam. So I was studying for it, and then I had to do this, I had to do that. So the stress just piled up, and I couldn't do anything in the end. So I don't want
Yikes.
to disclose it out in the public what I want to do. I'll just give a rough idea. I want to do that. I want to do this. I'll not tell exactly, because I don't want myself to panic like that.
Yeah. You don't know whether you're gonna be able to finish it or not.
But
so,
yeah,
so that's like hints of that you're gonna do a thingy new model, but who knows if it's actually gonna come out. It's
Who
just
knows?
rumors.
who knows?
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me read that question first, just in case. Okay. This is interesting. An interesting question from Leanbox. In India, Leanbox heard that everyone is trying to make Hindi the common language. What's your opinion about that?
Oh god. Should I answer this? Please don't cancel me, okay?
It's alright. I mean, if you're not comfortable answering it, it's also alright. Don't worry.
I feel like India is a country with a lot of languages. We can't really force anyone to follow one language and stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that too deep, but I don't know exactly. And it's not that prevalent as an Indian. This issue is, I don't know. Don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's alright. I think it's a bit of a weird question. Yeah. But
I'm
here's a better question. Like also from Leanbox, how hard or maybe easy it is to speak Hindi? Like maybe for someone who doesn't know how to speak Hindi, how hard is it? Do you think?
A lot of people, it's like you can grasp Hindi very easily, but the thing is, Hindi has a lot of pronouns. It's a very pronoun heavy language. Like a lot of stuff has pronouns. Like non-living objects have been given pronouns.
Oh dear.
And So you have to guess it, and you only learn through speaking to a native or like hearing from movies.
Ooh.
And still a lot of people have issues knowing what's the pronoun of a certain thing. And like the thing is the pronoun part. A lot of people have issues just knowing how to go about with the pronouns in Hindi.
Dang.
As far as Hindi writing goes, Hindi writing is very hard. Even for a native like me, it's very hard for me.
Oh man. Hey, I can't even read in the usual. Is it called the Greek alphabet? I can't even write in our usual alphabet, let alone the Hindi alphabet. Dang.
I was brought up in what we say multilingual family, so that's why I can speak Hindi and English very fluently and
Yeah.
both properly. So yeah, these are only the two languages I know properly. Others are very brokenish. Okay, you can go ahead now.
Typical again. Being multilingual is a huge advantage, especially when you're like doing stuff online. Yeah, I wanted to ask something, but I kind of forgot what it is. Goddamn, my head is not working properly today. I don't know why. I think my head is a bit. I don't know. I'm like a confused little piece of shit today. I'm sorry, but I wanted to ask you about. Really, it's something that relates to the whole like pronoun magic, but I can't really remember what it is. Oh man, I'm sorry if today I'm like a bit slow. I guess like I don't know why my brain is a bit having problems. But yeah, one of know Hindi was so complicated. Praise to all Hindi speakers. Yeah, actually, like having pronouns for a lot of for every single object is like kind of hard. It's kind of like learning multiple.
No, it's
Thingamajig.
not a hard thing. It's very easy if you get the grasp of it. Like
Ooh.
some certain, like I can't explain Hindi to you now. The thing is like we have matras. Okay, that's the way the
Mantras.
word might end. Matras.
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 I just heard mattress. Oh dear.
Your alphabet has like symbols that like you can put. Okay,
Ooh.
like E. This is too deep. I can't explain it right now.
Sounds really complicated. It's alright.
No, it's not complicated. But the thing is like the way a certain word ends with like chappal. Ye kiski chappal hai?
Okay.
This is Hindi. This is pure male. Okay, the chappal is male over here. Chappal,
Okay.
kappal. Ye couple ko I don't know. Ye couple. What did I do? I don't know, yeah. It's very hard to explain because it's something I'm learning since childhood, and when you have to like explain something you're learning from the childhood, it gets very hard because you're so used to it.
Nice. But yeah. Oh yeah, I actually remember what I wanted to ask. Can you teach me a swear word in the Hindi?
Okay, so come a little closer.
Oh, yeah.
Closer. Panchot.
Benchot. Is that a way of saying it?
It's sister fucker.
Benchot? Is it Benchot? Do you say it?
Yes.
Yeah, Benchot. Yeah, I know. That's one more item. The one more word into my swear word list. Let's go. Now I know how to swear in tons of languages.
It is sister fucker.
Dope. I'm collecting words from all I'm collecting swear words from all countries right now. So hey. Man.
The thing is, I would not publicly. I have never actually sweared in Hindi. Leaving once, and I deleted the word because I feel like if I'm. Wait, my dog opened the door.
All right.
Just a second.
The dog wants to go out. Yeah.
The dog just comes up out of nowhere and checks on me and then goes out again. She's
That's
like
nice.
those aunties who will check on you from now and then. Or something.
Actually sounds nice. You know, dog actually cares about you.
She's a sweetie.
Yeah. Are you more of a dog person or a cat person?
Obviously a dog person.
Oh, what about dogs that that get you, that you're into?
There will just a second. I have to close my door.
All
I
right,
don't
go
want my
ahead.
mom to
I can
hear
read
all
chat
this.
while waiting. Yeah. Single switch. Yeah. In Chinese, like pronunciation also matters a lot. Oh man, Chinese is difficult. There are two words though that can't be taken out of context from Mandarin too much though. One word is on its own with different tones definitely changes its meaning. Yeah. If you say something in a different tone, it changes its meaning. A lot, like like ma. If you say it one way, it's mom. If you say it another way, it's horse. If you say it another way, it's like a question mark particle. I think I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until Suzuki is back. Suzuki is like closing the door right now because the dog is like in the. What you call opening the door? What Jason said. I never had a meeting with him. What Jason actually said. Everything I do is for motherland. Oh dear, what? Wait, were you talking in Chinese or something? I don't really know how to talk in Chinese, so I don't really know. I don't really know much. Oh, is Suzuki back? I think Suzuki's back. I don't know. I don't really know. If Suzuki is back, then welcome, I guess. But I don't know.
Yes,
Ooh, don't do it. Oh, okay. Imagine if it's actually your brother or something. Oh dear.
You know, once my model started moving out of nowhere, it was like moving. I felt like it had a life of itself for a few
Yeah,
moments.
actually. Yeah, like it's actually kind of bizarre sometimes when I what you call again go out of screen without turning off my model. It feels like the model kind of loses its life, and it's kind of creepy in a way. Like for example, like if I like right now I'm talking normally, and then look what happens if I go off screen like this and just talk like this. It's so weird. It's like it's kind of like a soulless husk staring at you. It's kind of creepy in a way. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thing about like VTubers, I guess. If you it's kind of models without the puppeteer is a bit creepy. But yeah, going back to the stream. Yeah, it's weird. Have you in your in your VTubing journey, have you ever thought about have you ever thought about doing things like rebranding or maybe something like that?
No.
Ah.
I mean, I already rebranded.
Oh, okay. What were you previously then?
Previously, I was my design. You can look at it. It was not my original design.
Oh, is it
not
like the default
original
model from some kind of app?
Yes.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good
felt,
at that.
and it was not even made by me. So it was made by a friend who I don't know. I don't want to get into details.
Wait, I thought it's like I thought it's just one of the default models on the is it the blue haired one?
Yes, but it is edited a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Sorry, my tummy is acting really weird for some reason. But yeah, at least you're happy with your model right now. What is your model based off actually? Is it just based on yourself in real life, or is it actually
To
like an
some
OC you have for a
extent,
while?
Yes. Some extent it is based off my real model. Like there was a time when Jock drew my character once, he literally drew it like I was like, this looks like the IRL me. Literally, it was looking like me. I was like, I had only accidentally shown my face to Jock. Yeah, Jock. I think I've told this story on stream before. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to show Jock my keyboard and my mouse, and so because I was wanting to teach him Osu, and he did not know how to alternate, so I got my external webcam, like put it on the keyboard, and suddenly it disconnected, and it went to my what we say internal
Yikes.
webcam, and he saw my face instead of the keyboard, and
Yikes.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh dear.
And so I was like, I don't think Job had enough time to even look at my idol self, and it looks so much like me. I was like, yeah, I think I've based off the model on myself. And top of that, I had a very big maid obsession before I became a VTuber.
Ooh.
And I have a lot of shirts with stars. I love the star aesthetic. I love flowers aesthetic. I was originally supposed to be a botanist.
Ooh, a space
Ara Ara
botanist.
One Ara Ara One type botanist. But I ended up being a maid because of some reasons.
It's fair, no worry. Although, a space botanist does sound interesting though. Have you ever thought about that? Like, you know,
Not
maybe
a
like.
space botanist. Botanist.
Oh, it's just a botanist. I was thinking of like, space botanist is a really cool idea. You can like showcase like really weird plants and stuff like that. It'll be an interesting concept. Hey, maybe one day you can also like, you know, maybe hint someday, you know, maybe in the future when you like make a new model, you can put hints. Like maybe you used to like, you know, do a bit of botany back when you were on your maid what you would call it, maid job in space or something, like space botany. It'll be interesting. You can like talk about space plants if that's even a thing. But yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Anything?
sweet. I think the voice is cutting off a bit. Testing?
No, that's okay. Okay, go ahead.
No, don't worry. You go. Like, you know, I was just confused because your voice kind of sounds like it was cutting off. What do you want to say?
Go ahead, mister.
Okay then, fine. So yeah, I also like noticed that you say that you do fanfics back then. A lot of them. What kind of fanfics do you usually write?
Romance.
Ooh, what kind of though? Like, you know, just vanilla romance, or is it like some kinky stuff?
Not kinky. I am not into writing kinky stuff.
So just the usual
Vanilla.
vanilla.
High school
only.
vanilla romance.
Ah. Does it take a more you know, usual realistic approach, or does it take an anime approach, like, you know, those anime romance jigs?
It's more of a realistic one. But it has like you have seen I've publicly even read one of them, and you have voice acted these.
Oh, okay. So what I voiced was one of your thing. That's interesting. Also, goddammit, why am I getting bong?
I also wrote copy pastas for a tournament, posted tournament.
Ooh.
I did not win, but it was a very liked story. A lot of people loved my stories, which were a creepy pasta-ish vibe.
Neat. I actually used to really like what you call it, reading creepypastas. What's your favorite creepypasta?
Oh no, I don't read any of them, to be
It's
honest.
alright.
I just wrote one of them. It was very ridiculous. I don't think I should read it on stream either, because it's it's not suitable.
Oh man. Yeah, it's fair. Earlier, did you know, like, a while ago, I actually wrote a creepypasta and sent it to you, but like, you skipped it. Oh, dude, because it was too long.
Discord,
It's the one that's a whole PDF.
Oh. Zoe, oh my
Yeah.
god, my dog is
the
asking
dog?
me to open the door again.
It's alright, you can open it, don't worry.
You know, she's looking at my laptop and going like, "Oi, girl, stop looking at into this thing." You know, sometimes I feel like VTuber models have expressions like this, like a dog. You know, their facial expressions are like a dog.
Interesting.
Because dogs are very expressive.
Huh.
I'll explain it
Vtubers
later.
are dogs,
What
apparently.
happened, Zoe? She's sleepy and wants to go outside. It feels like that.
I mean, go
Okay,
ahead if you
I'll
want to
take
open
you
the
out.
door.
I'll
Yeah.
take you out. I'll
Yeah,
take you
go
out.
ahead.
Just a sec. No, don't step on my keyboard.
Oh dear. Oh no, the dog is on the
You
keyboard.
know what she's doing? She's like, stop. I will sit on this laptop or something. She's doing that. Just a sec.
Beautiful.
You can't do this,
Hey,
my
the dog
dear.
is on the stream. I low-key really want to hear the dog bark, I'll be honest.
She's demanding head pats right now. She does not
Hey, it's a
bark.
special guest. It's a special guest in the interview. Oh, I really wish I could actually see the dog. It'll be beautiful. It's like the cons of being a VTuber. VTubing has its pros and cons. Oh man. Okay, Suzuki Zuriko.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, she's really stepping on my wires. I
Kinky.
really need to shut up. I need to really put her take her out.
Need to let the doggo eat the mic. Oh dear, it's doggo 4. Is doggo 4 genre? I don't know. If it's a genre, then damn. God damn. I want some doggo 4. That sounds like an interesting genre. Yes, let her. Yeah. Man. Yeah. The one con of feature is that you can't really see like our pets. If I'm like an IRL streamer, I'm gonna like have my pet rock on me at all times. I actually like or actually no, show the things that I have. Like right now over here I get the squeaky thing. The squeaky thing is actually my squeak spider. I get like a lot of really weird things, the trinkets that I really like collecting trinkets actually. Do you guys like collecting trinkets? Okay, oh, is Zuki back? I don't know. Imagine if it's actually not Zuki, but it's actually the dog. Hey, neat. But yeah, neat. You're very excited.
So I was saying that how expressions in VTubers work is like how dogs do their shit. Like they open their mouths slightly when they're surprised or excited. They go like,
yeah. I actually kind of think that as a VTuber, you can be a bit more expressive than than real people, depending on how your model is rigged. Because if your model is rigged, well, you can actually show a lot more expressions, a lot more, you can show stronger expressions compared to regular people. So that's interesting. But yeah, so yeah, nothing is perfect, so it's alright. There's constant pros to everything. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh dear, what happened to Zuki? But yeah, there's a lot of as a VTuber, you can get a lot of expressions, which is nice. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's see what else. What are the hobbies actually? What hobbies do you have? Actually, I never asked you this. Actually, I don't think so. Even in personal. Okay, maybe that's a bit obvious. I guess that's obvious. Is there any other thing though? Is there actually something about you that most people don't know? Maybe
writing. I used to write a lot back in the day.
Then again, it's not actually a secret nowadays. It's not really a secret now. Like a lot of people probably know that you write, considering you talk about your fanfics a lot. At least for me, I think you talk about your fanfics a lot. Do you actually talk about your fanfics a lot?
No.
Huh.
No, I've only read my fanfics once on stream.
Maybe it's because I hang out on VC, I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe my memory is being weird and telling stupid stuff. But yeah, what do you usually like to sing?
This song from Poncho Marine, which is like ahoy, 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 Amir, ahoy. There are 3 parts in this song, and all these 3 parts have different type of vocals. They go like Senjo wa arimose hontoni ne. So I can't literally portray it right now. I love how the song goes. It's a very hype song, a very fun song to sing.
Neat.
And I know it's a very popular VTuber song. Yeah.
Oh, whose song it is? Is it?
It's from Marine from Whole Life.
Oh, okay.
And then Aino Kotaba is a very why I hold it close to my heart is the
Is
song
it the Vocaloid song?
It's a vocalized song.
No, I think I heard
But
it before.
it is really about showing love to others.
Neat.
And it really fits into the streamer personality. Then Fansa, which is about idols and how much hard work they do and how much it's a very hype song as well. It goes like Sukina te motto. It's a very hype song. I like hype songs.
Yeah, upbeat songs are really nice.
And I like Taylor Swift songs as well.
Ooh, neat. What kind of?
I used to
which
hate
ones?
Taylor Swift songs, okay?
Same.
Then I found her good music. I dive deep into the Taylor Swift lore. And,
Wait, that's lore?
I found out that Taylor Swift has great stuff. Her voice is unique to itself. I feel like it's like that country girl music style, which I'm not a country girl, obviously. I'm not from the US. So I really feel her voice is so powerful, and I feel like her music even if it's about broken love most of the time.
Taylor Swift used to get
really
bullied for her voice back in like school. So hey, that's just to say, even whatever voice you have, you probably can be a singer. Probably the only exception is maybe if you're like mute or something. Whatever voice you have, you probably could sing. I'll be honest.
I know I'm a little unprofessional in terms of singing, but recently I started to do research on how to keep my vocals fresh
Neat.
and nice. So, like on the most recent karaoke stream, you would have noticed I'm not trying to hit all the high notes.
Neat.
I was trying to sing in my range. And yeah, I was trying to make sure my throat does not get hurt. I was like actually practicing a type of singing. A lot of people say like you shouldn't be singing from your throat. You should be singing from your lungs or something along those lines. So I did practice those exercises. I did one of the exercises even today. And
Neat.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Reading chat a bit. Vtuber wrestling sounds fun. I would want to see that. I think that's maybe a thing. I think that's already a thing. Maybe I don't know.
I would probably hit hard because in my family iron bones are very it's not called iron bones. It's like we have very strong bones.
Oh.
So I might not feel much pain. I do feel pain, but it might not make me cry. But I can punch people very hard.
Dang. Meanwhile, I'm over here being skin and bones. You get iron bones, I get skin and bones. God damn it. I mean, then again, I am not really a fighter.
I'm pretty, what do we say? I'm a little overweight.
I mean, hey, heavyweight fighters, man. Heavyweight fighters. Fighters is classified by weight, usually. Yeah. Then again, I'm not a fighter both in real life and in my Vtuber lore.
I am someone. My character is supposed to be someone who also has a samurai sword or a sword.
Oh God! Wait, you got a sword?
Yes.
Dang. Wait. Don't tell me it's one of those swords that you pull out from the broom. Like you get your broom, just doing maid stuff, and then you just just like get a sword from the broom.
I don't possess magic, but yeah. So basically, that I have a katana to save my friends.
Interesting. That's actually one bit of the lore of your lore that I didn't really know about. So that's interesting.
Why are you getting excited about bunny girl suits? I'm
Oh,
very,
dear.
I did do a stream where I put a swimsuit on my character, and I got so embarrassed just showing a little bit of skin on
Yeah.
my model too, because the model is the representation of myself. It was like, oh my god,
I'll be
I'm
honest,
uncomfortable.
same. I don't know how I feel about drawing myself shirtless even. It's gonna be weird. I don't know how I feel because at this point I think it's the same for you, right? Like how your model is kind of like a representation of yourself. So it's kind of like, it's because you get so attached to your model that it feels like one. You and your model feels like one. So when something happens to your model, it's also kind of like you kind of feel it. So oh god, is it that kind of thing? Because it's definitely like that for me.
Kinda. The
Yeah.
thing, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so weird. I feel
Yeah.
so weird.
This is also why I'm not exactly a big fan of like NSFW of my model because it gets really weird. I don't think I'm comfortable looking at those stuff. I mean, I'm not, for me, because it's not exactly something I can stop. So I don't really I don't really not allow people to make NSFW of my character, but I'm not gonna interact with it whatsoever. It's like, if I don't really interact with NSFW on Twitter either. So no. Broom machete combo is sick, but yeah. Maybe you should like change the topic because it's getting a bit weird, but I don't know. But yeah, I guess a lot of us Vtubers do feel like that kind of attachment to our model, right?
Yes, I am also uncomfortable
Yeah.
with NSFW.
Yeah. Same.
It's also due to some I've told you before. So
Yeah,
let's not talk
it's
about
alright. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. Don't worry. But yeah, it gets really uncomfortable. I don't think I want to talk about the NSFW either. It's weird. But yeah. So let me.
Even if I can be lewd, even if I'm not lewd
Yeah.
exactly.
Come on, like what's your, if
I
someone is
just-
lewd,
I-
it's not being lewd is not an invitation to get lewded, you know. But yeah.
So basically, I don't exactly lewd. I'm not that lewd either. The thing is, I myself am very pure when it comes to those type of conversations, lewd conversations.
Dang.
I might be someone who will not understand it, or will go like, let me do that expression just a second.
Okay, yeah. Well, while we do,
I
I mean,
go like
yeah.
this. I go like
Ah.
this when in the conversation.
Dang. Yeah. And this W conversation can get like uncomfortable. I guess it's the same for both of us. Yeah. Okay, I also look at chat. I wonder if Hanan will have a BP or not. If there's an FW, I don't know. Like it's up to interpretation, I guess. Because I'm not inviting people. I mean, I rather not have people join as the SFW of me, so I'm not gonna mention anything. But I guess you can't really stop an SFW artist, so I'm just gonna let them. I'm just not gonna interact with them. Just gonna ignore them and pretend they don't exist. Also, welcome
What if
UTS David.
someone who does it?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna ignore it. I'll probably ignore it. I just pretend it's not there. Okay, let's see.
Yes, let's skip this topic. I might end up saying something
Yeah,
I shouldn't.
it gets really
It's
uncomfortable.
not about shouldn't. It's like I just don't want to talk much about this.
Same. I'll be honest, same. Okay, so yeah. So, let me throw a bit of a curveball. Why not? Maybe you might have heard of this question before, because I usually mentioned this question a while ago on Ariko server. If let's say you're currently living a life sentence in the prison, you're in a high security prison with a life sentence. You got no hope for a payroll and stuff like that, but you actually got there due to a false conviction. What will you do? I know. Just live your life.
I have no clue.
Huh? Huh?
I have no clue.
No clue. Oh no. Maybe devise a plan, some kind of plan, or maybe I think maybe it's gonna stick there, chill, this is your life now, or maybe you're gonna try to escape.
Probably make sure that I get free legally. They are they've got good lawyers to fight for me instead than suffering
Dang.
for my whole life.
Dang. So you're gonna try to maybe go to the those, because there's time where you can meet your relatives to to try to talk to them. What happens if you already kind of the case is already closed? For example, in Japan there's this statute of limitation kind of thing. What happens if that pass and you couldn't really get someone to you couldn't really get someone to help you out and solve your case?
I don't. I mean, I would. I don't know.
Okay.
This is a very complex question for me.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we can
I
change
don't
it.
know
Yeah.
this.
To answer Jason's question, I mean, I'll be honest. Getting an answer for a smart ass is a lot more fun than not getting getting answers for that's usual. So it's I don't know. Maybe it's different from people to people. For me, I really enjoy questions like this. I'll be honest. If you ask me, but yeah.
Oh, so I would definitely not. I mean, I would try to. I don't know, because I don't know the law of every country.
Laws are really different, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Just a fun question, just a fun. It's usually a fun icebreaker I like to use, but it's I guess it's fair if it gets quite overwhelming for some people. I really need to think about it. I don't know. For me, I don't really never actually had any problems with that icebreaker. Oh god, you turn big again. Yeah. So yeah, let's get to a more casual question. Where do you like to go? Where do you like to go for vacation, maybe?
Just a second, my model.
Yeah. Oh, they're huge. I like to imagine that you, lore-wise, is just way bigger than me. Because you're a space mate and stuff. I like to imagine that you're just
I am
way bigger than me.
I'm a human, but
Oh dear. Wait, how tall are you in your model actually? Model-wise.
a lot of the stuff of my model and character are same. Like my birthday, IRL birthday is same. My height is same. My age is not same. Okay, obviously I'm not 1,000-year-old.
Haha, old. But yeah, how tall are you actually?
I am 5. I Do you want feet or centimeters?
Centimeters, definitely, because I don't really know feet.
Centimeter, okay. Centimeters, 161.5.
You're taller than me.
Wait, what? I rarely find guys who are shorter to me.
You're actually
India,
taller than me, and you're probably taller, heavier, and stronger than me. Oh dear, you probably could beat me in an arm wrestling contest.
I don't want to beat you up. I'm not someone that's who wants to beat people up.
Oh dear.
Without provocation, I won't beat anyone.
What if I provoke you? I just come
You
here
can
and
predict
haha, old.
me punching you a lot.
Aww. Yeah. Okay, Lindbergh said, I believe every streamer that have come into this stream is taller than I think so too. I think everyone who met me and everyone in chat, I think all of you are actually taller than me, I'll be honest. And 161, I mean, I don't really know the standards on I think each country has their own standards for height, right? I don't really know.
In India, depends on the region.
Oh yeah, because India is quite big, right? India is huge, really huge. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, earlier, I think I asked you about where do you like to go for vacation and stuff like that? Is there any specific place you wanted to go to?
I wanna go to the European countries and visit more places in India itself.
I mean, India is itself already really big. You can do a whole touring in the whole country of India is gonna take a while.
And all the otakus say Japan, but yeah, I'm okay with going to Japan as well.
Japan is nice, even if you're not a weeb. even if you're not a weeb, going to Japan is still nice. Japan got amazing food. Amazing food.
India got amazing food, but foreigners, I'm telling you, it's very easy to not fall sick from the food. It's just say the restaurant guy who's taking your order, please don't put too much spice in this. Put only a little bit spice in this. They will not put that much spice for you, and you won't fall sick. So don't force yourself to eat spicy food in India. People here are very, very kind when it comes to adjusting spice. Okay,
yeah. I mean, I guess that's normal.
Yeah, because children also can't eat spice.
Yeah.
So it's common for parents to ask, can you put it put only a little bit spice, so they won't find it rude. Just tell the guys who are taking your order to not put much spice.
I think someone will someone who's new to India will not know about this though. They're just hey, I'm gonna order this and not know that it's gonna be super spicy.
You need to make sure you eat from the correct places.
Oh,
that's one thing. If you want to come to India, you need to make sure you're going to a place which has very, what we say, clean environment.
Oh, I want to know what the quote unquote wrong place is like then. How is it like?
street food where it's very open. The stuff is kept in open. There is good street food, but there are people who don't take care of the safety things. So if you take
Huh.
food from those people who don't care about safety things, you might have a bad stomach the next day.
Oh dear. Because I'll be honest, I eat a lot of street food over here on my place, and they're open and they're definitely not clean. Okay, but
Indians, like in the eyes of an Indian like me, you know what stall is gonna be good, because there is this shop. I'll not name. There are some shops which literally are like street vendors. Okay,
Mhm.
these guys have a small cart or something, and they are placed front of a cafe, a big cafe. Okay,
Mhm.
the cafe has less people compared to these.
Yes, that's also normal over here. I'll be honest. Street food is just the king in Asia. Man, I also noticed.
Yeah, people really prefer eating something which is like fresh, I guess.
Fresh? I won't really say it's fresh, but I don't know. Also, what you call it, like, oh yeah, by the way, reading chat for a bit, like, Rebecca said, okay, this whole conversation have made me realize that I'm a median. I wonder how tall you are actually, if you don't mind me asking. I'm just curious. Okay, Jason, occasional people. I mean, yeah, it's also alright to be short. Being short is also. I mean, I guess being average height is the best.
By Indian standards, I am short.
Yeah. God damn,
Not
people in
short,
India are
I'm
quite tall then.
medium-sized.
Dang. But yeah,
Guys in India reach 6 feet.
God damn.
And,
People are towering out there. Yeah.
But there, at the same time, because India is a vast country, there are people who are way shorter than me in guys as well as girls.
Dang.
I have aunties who are literally 4'3".
God dang. I'll be honest, like, I'm short and all, but I'm okay being short, and I'll be honest, if I really like that, the dynamic between kind of like, big girl, small guy. I really like that dynamic, so hey, big plus for me.
Kabadon.
Huh?
Kabadon.
Yeah.
Kabadon.
Yeah. That kind of like that dynamic where there's like, a big girl, usually big and tomboy-ish girl, really masculine girl, and then like just a small feminine boy. Yeah. I really like that dynamic. I don't know why. Really interesting dynamic. But yeah. Okay, getting back on topic. There was asking, we were talking about street food earlier. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, over here, a lot of times I feel like street food tastes better than restaurant food. Have you ever had that kind of occurrence before?
The thing is, some street food would destroy my tummy, and I have a very sensitive tummy. It reacts very badly to like, I've gone to a restaurant, like they did not cook their food properly. No, it's not about cooking. The way they made the food made me so sick, even if it's a proper restaurant. So I usually do background checks before like eating in restaurants to make sure I won't fall sick.
Dang.
Because like it was such a painful experience. My tummy was hurting for 2 days straight.
Dang, is it that bad? Dang.
Yes.
I never actually got sick eating street food, so maybe the street food over there
Not
is
about
like
street food, a restaurant.
restaurant food. God dang.
Yeah. I mean, there are its own plus and negatives. I feel like
Just plus and
street
negatives.
food in India, a lot of street food is yummy. But there are places which don't care about like hygiene that might make me fall sick.
I'll be honest, that's normal.
And even in restaurants,
Yeah.
if the food is not cooked well, what's the point of it?
I mean,
It
to be
is,
fair, a lot of restaurants are quite dirty. Even like famous restaurants, the insides of the kitchen are quite dirty. To be fair, but yeah, you will continue. Wait, do you want to say something?
No.
Okay, sorry about that. Because sometimes I like sometimes with you, I think it's because of how you talk. It's sometimes I don't know whether you were like whether you're finished or not with the sentence. But yeah, what you call again? Okay, to answer the chat a bit. I mean, to be honest, restaurant food. I mean, I mean, I guess they're a bit cleaner than street food, but they're really not that clean. But yeah. Also, I think I may or may not have a mommy
I
fetish. I
mean-
don't know.
I
Yeah.
mean, Jason, I'm talking about a rare experience. It's just that this restaurant, their like hygiene standards were not good. I feel like it was even worse than a kathi wala. Kathi wala?
What's that?
Not kathi wala. I forgot. I said Hindi out of nowhere.
It's alright.
Street vendor.
Oh, street vendors. Ah. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just my weird tummy, so I don't really get sick. I'll be honest, I don't really get sick with anything. I don't know why. Like I can't really get food poisoning. I ate silica gel, mouse poison, those bug sprays, but never got sick. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I may or may not have a boyfriend. Oh, God damn it.
I recently fell sick due to cockroaches.
Okay. Wait. Do you get sick often actually? Do you have like, is your immunity system like quite not that good?
I have no conditions, guys. Don't worry about
Yeah.
my body. I would say that yes.
Ah.
I had a horrible experience with COVID,
Dang.
and good thing I was vaccinated, or I don't know what would have happened to me.
Yikes. Have you ever accidentally ate something you're not supposed to?
I don't remember properly, but yes, maybe paper, maybe plastic.
I mean, paper and plastic isn't that bad. I actually eat a lot of paper back when I was still at school. Like those books, I eat them. because I get hungry sometimes.
I used to have this constant fear as a kid that these things are going to kill me.
Oh, don't worry.
And
yeah.
lice. I accidentally licked lice solution once.
What's lice solution?
It's like the thing that kills lice in your hair.
Lysin? I never heard of that. Lice?
Lice is like a bug that is in your hair.
Oh, those things. I thought
Lice.
they're called like, wait, what are they called actually? I don't really know. I thought they're called like critters? I don't really know. Where can my femboy poison? I don't know, god damn it. But yeah, maybe I should try bleach. Sounds nice. Hair lice. I don't actually, maybe I know it like, with a different word. I don't know, but yeah. thank God you don't eat any like stupid shit. But yeah.
I definitely fall sick often since childhood. That should be the answer. It's just that. Let's say that.
Yeah.
And in my family, I'm not the one. I don't suffer the most. I have cousins who have a lot of problems compared to me. So no, I don't think I have a weak immune system compared to them. I have a way more stronger one.
Ah. Also, yeah, I was looking at chat like, yeah, I thought they were called mites. Apparently, there's a specific name for it. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, so but yeah, at least you didn't really get hospitalized for any of those, right?
I've gotten hospitalized.
Oh God. Oh God.
But it was due to dengue, and dengue is a disease, not a disease. Whatever it is. It's an illness where you will get hospitalized because it's a serious one.
Dang.
It's not serious. I mean, it's because your body needs a lot of glucose, a lot of strength to like get back to normal.
I kind of feel lucky now that I never got hospitalized. Dang. Like, I feel like all of my friends have gotten hospitalized once or twice in their like lives. I'm just here like eating bug spray and not getting hospitalized. No, but yeah.
I am well fed, don't worry about that. And don't worry too much about illness and stuff. A lot of it, I can blame it to me not taking care of myself.
Dang.
Like, I think I have openly said this before. I have vertigo, which I developed due to having too much stress and not eating properly, no
Dear
sleep,
Lord.
not drinking water properly. And I have like, the doctor did tell me that I have gotten way better, in terms of shit, in those shit, and my condition is not that bad. Okay, I'm fine.
That's what
So the thing is, you should
that's-
always take care of your body.
Yeah.
You don't know when you're gonna get sick.
Yeah. Hope you'll be able to like take care of your body a bit better in the future. Dang. Do you have any like certain plans that you're like gonna do to like improve your overall health? Like maybe like changing your diet and maybe exercising a bit more. Do you have any like plans like that?
Yeah, definitely wanting to be greener in
Greener?
my food.
Oh.
I don't eat much greens because I hate greens. I
Oh,
hate
really?
broccoli. I hate broccoli.
Wait, seriously?
I hate
thought-
broccoli and capsicum a lot. I hate broccoli and capsicum.
I always thought it's like kind of like an American thing where like because cartoons kind of like make it seems like greens taste bad, but apparently like people don't really like
I
greens. I
hate
don't know.
broccoli. The thing is,
Interesting.
greens have to be made in a very good way in sabji. Sabji is like spicing up vegetables so that you can eat it.
Ooh. Like I believe that any type of food can taste good. Even cat shit. Like I like to say cat shit can taste good if you know how to cook it. Like I really don't like how a lot of people like, for example, back then when I was young, I'm also not a big fan of like especially like broccolis, I'll say, because broccoli is like the biggest culprit. Broccoli is the biggest culprit because back then my mom when my mom makes broccoli, she usually just boils it. That's all. It tasted horrible. But if you actually put it, actually properly cook it, like turn it into, for example, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it's called over there, but over here I call it like chap chai. It's gonna taste amazing. Same goes for a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables can taste good if you cook it properly. But yeah, Zuki.
You are Indonesian, right?
Yep.
Oh, Indonesia and Indo and Indo.
Oh yeah.
India and
Indo is in Indonesia and Indo is in India.
Yeah.
Dang. Also, welcome, Rafif.
Indians probably don't know much about Indonesians, but damn, I have a lot of respect for your culture.
Ooh, why? Why so?
I don't understand Indo, but I watch a lot of Indo Vtubers, and I really love the culture. I mean, I do. I had a lot of Indo friends too.
And to be
I
fair, Indo
always
does have
was
interesting
curious
culture.
about it.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Rafif Vaidia. How's your day been? And yeah, I'm doing good. I'm with Suzuki today. Say hi. Yeah. So. Selamat malam dari Indonesian. Selamat pagi. It's both nice.
Selamat pagi. Do you know hello?
Hello.
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 HALU.
Hello. I don't know what
Yes.
that is.
Oh, you don't know? It's like a slang I learned from the Indonesian
Oh,
VTuber.
what does it mean?
It means that whenever someone is like, I can date this VTuber. She's my waifu. I'm kissing her on my bed. The other person can go like, you're dreaming. That's halu.
Oh. I'll be honest, I don't really know much Indonesian slang.
Selamat malam.
Selamat pagi is morning and selamat malam is good night. Yeah, I know that much. I just like saying random things, I guess. And then yeah. What's your speaking you mentioned you watch a lot of Indonesian VTubers. Who's your favorite Indonesian VTuber?
Rene.
Huh? Who?
Rene.
Rene? Wait, Rene who?
Rene. Paviole Rene. From Hololive ID.
I actually haven't heard of that one. Which one is it actually? How does she look like? Which one is she? Like, how does she look like? Because I don't really watch that much Hololive, I'll be honest.
This is how she looks.
Huh? Oh, I just need it on Discord. Let's see. Oh, this one. I remember this from the second gen, I think. Yeah, think
Yes,
so.
yes.
Yeah, neat. What do you like about her? Arara vibes, definitely.
No, she's not exactly Ara Ara.
Aw.
You know, she is more of a very chill person. I feel like her joke style and how she is very like human like. Most VTuber, I really prefer chatty VTubers. I don't hate on any VTuber, by the way. I mean, I am someone who likes chatty
Yeah,
VTubers a
everyone
lot.
has their own
That
preference.
also, yeah, that reflects on my content as well. I'm way more chattier.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a gamer. I'm telling you, I just like
Yeah,
some games.
chatter.
So
Yes.
basically, I prefer chatty VTubers, and Rene is a perfect example of having a good topics to talk on and being like so funny. And yeah, that's what I like about her.
Neat. Okay, Rafif Maulana asks, "Do you know Game Cock?" And apparently it stands for Clash of Clan. I think I've heard that before. Do you know about it? Like I heard
Yes.
like, "Do you know Game Cock?" And I'm like, "What?" But yeah, what do you know
I
about that
don't know
game?
about it, but I never played it.
Ah,
It was very popular in my school,
ooh,
I
neat.
think. Yeah, it was very popular in my school days.
Ah. Same actually. Like I think like back when I was still at school, a lot of people played that game. I personally seen some of the gameplay. I played it like a tiny bit for like a week or something, but then I quit because the game kind of sucks. I'll be honest, the game is the game sucks. It's a lot of waiting. It's a waiting game. I don't think it's not exactly fun. I don't want to wait to build. I don't know, like the army thingamajigs. I don't like waiting. I just want to play. But yeah, but yeah. Do you have any like? Do you play mobile games?
I don't have a mobile.
Aww. Then you like you play exclusively PC then.
Sadly, yes.
That's actually interesting though. Like, then how do you do things like, especially nowadays? Like, do you have this thing where you need to scan things using a phone if you want to go places over there?
What?
Like because over here, ever since the COVID thingamajig, the virus invasion, ever since that, if you want to kind of like get on the bus or like enter public spaces, we need to scan a QR code to enter it. Do you have that kind of thing over there?
No.
Oh, okay. That's actually really interesting because it's actually like
But
it's
we
meant to
have an
control the whole.
app you need to show when you enter malls, and you have to show that you are double vaccinated.
Ah,
And
yeah,
I
it's
am double
similar to that.
vaccinated.
It's similar to that. Oh, like because you don't have a phone, you just show your certificate. Huh? Huh? Wait. Did my voice cut off?
No. I blanked out. For
Oh,
a
don't worry. Yeah.
Wait, tell me. So did they or these stuff do exist in India? But the thing is, India's too big of a country to like, what do you say? It has a too big of population to have like you can individually make a QR code for them. I don't know. I am not into all this.
I mean, most of it is actually done automatically. Like the whatever services do actually sign it's to trace people to check who got the virus, who don't, and stuff like that. Like for example, in Singapore it's called Trace Together. Over here it's called I kind of forgot. But yeah, it basically just registers your tracks your where you go if you get and whether you're gonna have contact with people who has the virus or not and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised India doesn't have it, considering India does have like quite a bit of
Oh
quite a lot of cases a while
we
ago.
have such app.
Ah.
We don't have the QR code thing, but we have like what do we say, strict you have to like show that you have gotten vaccinated.
Yeah,
twice.
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like
Yeah.
that.
You need to make sure you're vaccinated. You are all that. You are wearing a mask and stuff.
That's neat. At least you have something there. But yeah. But for you, like, do you just like flash an ID or something to like flash your certificate to get to places because you don't really have a mobile?
I quickly don't travel by myself, so because
Oh,
like
you just need to you just need one person to flash it over there.
yep.
Dang.
Like example, my dad has all my certificates.
Oh, okay. Oh, your dad have all of your certificates. That explains it. Okay, a country without a contact tracing system sounds like a scenario out of Plague Inc. I mean, what a Plague Inc. is like. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't know if. Wait, Zuki, do you know about Plague Inc? Plague Incorporated?
Yes.
Oh, do you? Oh, nice. Have you played it before, or have you like watched some gameplay?
I've watched some gameplay.
No, because back then I really liked that game. I really like it. Do you like the game?
Yeah. I've not played it, so I'm not someone to judge.
Fair then, fair. Do you want to play it in the future though?
Sure.
Hey, neat. I also wanted to get the game in the future because it's like a really fun game. Maybe we can play together in the future. There's actually a multiplayer mode if you don't know. It's actually I mean back then it was new. Nowadays I don't think it's new anymore, but there is actually a multiplayer mode for Plague Inc. and it's quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let me see. Let me reach out a bit more. Time to barricade my home and wait for the virus to evolve into total organ failure. Yeah, let's wait for the virus to mutate total organ failure. Yeah. Oh god, move to Greenland.
Don't talk about viruses. It makes me a little scared.
Yeah, so it is quite scary sometimes. Yeah, because COVID is scary and all, but like in my opinion, the scariest plague is like polio. Thank God, like they did polio thing magic. Oh yeah, New York Swarm is like a really fun one. I really like it. I don't know which one is my favorite though. Either New York Swarm, Fungus, or the zombie one. But yeah, okay. I think that's enough talk about Plague Inc. Because if I keep on talking about Plague Inc., I'm gonna go crazy because Plague Inc. is such a fun game. I do really like Bioweapon and Nanovirus though because they're really unique compared to the other viruses. Okay, I'll stop. Oh man, sometimes I go off track and off tangent when talking with chat a lot. I really like doing just chatting shit. It's really fun.
I love just chatting too.
Yeah.
But yeah, just chatting when your audience is busy is a little harder though.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Jason, it's the Necroa one. I like it's a complicated virus. Like it takes time to actually learn because you get skills with Neurax you only get like one special skill thingamajig where you can Trojan people. With Necro I think there's like 2 or 3. I kind of forgot. I think it's 2 thingamajigs, and you need to manage them properly if you want to win in multiplayer. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually get the next one. Do you do sports, by the way? I wonder, because you're planning on oh no. Because I remember you you want to change your diet a bit. I know you change your diet to a more green approach, but what about sports? Are you gonna get into sports or
No.
other exercises maybe? No? Wait, so?
I have done badminton before. I have done tennis before. I have done basketball before, but competitively, I don't think I can do all of them. But they are fun games and all, and it's very fun to play with people.
Yeah.
But competitively and properly, no.
Yeah. I mean, just just casual sports. For example, just going to your friend's
love
house, play ping pong.
I think this is an unknown fact about me, but I used to love playing basketball.
Oh, neat. Really
The thing
neat.
is, I have a very bad vitamin deficiency. So sometimes my leg starts paining out of nowhere
Yikes.
when I'm doing sports.
Yikes.
I mean, it's the pain has reduced, but it was so much before.
Yeah. I hope you're getting enough nutrients now then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm looking at chat and I'll be honest, I really want to talk about Plague Inc, but I guess let's save the Plague Inc talk till a just chatting stream. I'm gonna do a just chatting at the end of the month. So let's talk a bit more about Plague Inc there. Remember that, Jason, okay? Because I want to talk about
Can
Plague
I
Inc.
ask you a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, sure.
Hannah?
Yeah, feel free.
Mr. Han, our interviewer, Are you? I mean, whenever I do like more than two collabs in a week, I just burn out.
Mm-hmm.
How are you not burning out?
I'll be honest, I think it's because I actually get enough rest. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of times I actually get enough rest. Sometimes I actually do stay up super late, but like nowadays I actually get quite some rest. So I'm really grateful I'm able to get like proper rest. And I don't let the complicated stuff bother me. Like
Still, isn't I feel like you shouldn't collab too much too, because it gets on for the audience point of view. I'm not telling you to do anything or change anything. I'm just telling from a general perspective.
it's okay.
Yeah, so most of the time I feel like I will have a disconnect from my audience if I collab too much.
I'll be honest, yeah, same.
I want to make sure they know me as Suzuki Zuriko. I love doing collabs, but too many of them, number one, it gets too much for my mental health. It's like you need to manage like 2-3 people, 2 to 4 people, schedule, do this,
Yeah.
make sure that everything is gonna go fine, make sure the stream is gonna go good. It gets stressful for me for that point of view.
Dang. It can get stressful, especially with scheduling and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, right now I actually did like kind of like a mistake and kind of invited way too much people for this interview kind of thingamajig, so I guess it's like my bad over there. Yeah, it's my bad, but yeah, at least yesterday I got a break and got to like talk with everyone, and it was like really fun. But
Make
yeah,
sure you just have this thing for yourself.
yeah,
At the end of the day, it's your decision.
yeah. I mean,
Take
next
care
month
of
I'm
your
definitely
body,
gonna
that's
control it.
fine.
Next month I'm gonna need to control my, I guess sometimes I do things on impulse. Sometimes I do things on impulse. If no, I'm like a really like logic person. I do things on impulse sometimes. Still. Wait, actually, like hey, do you actually know what your MBTI type is?
MBTI.
Like introvert, extrovert, observing, prospecting, judging.
No, I'm an INFP.
Oh, INFT. Let me check what that is actually. INFT. I can't remember what I am, but like I think it has a J on it. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look at it because these things are actually quite accurate. Mediator. Interesting. Ooh. How do you feel about this personality type actually? I wonder. Also, by the way, for those of you who's wondering, I'm an wait, what is it again? I'm an INTJ.
I'm an INFP.
INFT.
And I don't remember it correctly, but it's like I'm a mediator.
Yep.
I'm someone who seeks justice. I'm not observative. I'm not observative. I'm the opposite of observative.
Really interesting. Really interesting.
And I'm an introvert indeed. I'm an introvert, a massive introvert.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. To make it a bit clearer for like chat, hold on. Suzuki is wait a minute. INFP. INFP or T?
P?
P.
I think
Yeah.
P.
Sorry. I think I INFP. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on chat, and then I'm INTJ. INTJ. I actually did like a thingamajig, like the personality testing thingamajig on the video. Have you ever considered doing something similar on video?
I've done this like a long time ago, and the full form is I'm a mediator. I am introverted, intuitive, feeling, and prospecting personality.
Oh, neat. Oh, Jason's also an INFP. Interesting. Hey, neat. Same personality type. Dope. Yeah, that's really nice though. Let me look at like the strengths and weaknesses of like the thingamajigs. That'll be interesting. Are these actually like similar to what you call again? does this resonate to you? For example, being empathetic, generous, open-minded, and creative and passionate. Does this radiate with you?
Not creative. I'm not creative. I mean, a lot of the things, like a lot of people say, I have a lot of empathy. I am able to empathize. Like, a lot of people told me that I should try to become a teacher because I'm empathetic.
Yeah. That's good though. Like, being empathetic is actually a really good trait for a teacher, because you know how being a teacher is not just about knowing stuff. It's not just about being smart. Teaching is a skill you need to learn, which is why a lot of times it's
not a paying job.
just because I'm good at a certain thing doesn't mean I can teach a certain thing. Because I'm not exactly like the teacher type. But hey, maybe that's like a calling. Like, maybe you'd be a really good, for example, teacher, or maybe even like, caretaker, maid, maybe. Maybe that's why you kind of like maybe that's why you kind of got drawn into the whole maid aesthetic. Who knows?
I'm a very justice person, though. I feel like I'm a justice person, though.
Justice person? No. I mean, if I recall correctly, you were studying law?
No?
No?
Let's not get into that.
Okay then, I don't really know. Can't really remember. I think that's my memory being weird or something. But yeah, what about have you ever like I know you talk a lot about your friends and stuff like that. I want to know like what kind of compliments do you usually get from your friends? What kind of?
I look cute. They tell me I look cute, and I go like, no, I don't look cute at all. Like, there was a time I slapped my friend on her wrist thing when she told me, your new haircut looks really cute on you. And I went like, oh my god. I slapped her wrist.
But come on, like, I mean, hey, like sometimes you just need to trust your friends, okay? Come on. Nobody else in the world could see you. I mean, nobody else. I mean, everyone else in the world can see you except for yourself. Except, like, I guess you have a mirror, but mirrors doesn't really. You don't see mirrors that much, Everyone in the world can see you except for yourself, and you can't really see your back directly. So hey, maybe you do. Yeah. You just either don't know about it, or you're just really, you're denying it. Or maybe your friend is like trolling you, but I don't know. If it's a close friend, probably not.
She's my close friend.
Yeah, if it's a close friend, they're probably honest. Probably, most of the time.
My close friend is the reason I'm a VTuber right now.
Hey, are they the one who motivated you?
Yes.
What's your motivation to like get into VTubing actually? Like, what's the motivation?
First of all, I had no self-confidence, so I was like, I'm not gonna get popular, but let alone I'm gonna get 100 subs in a day. That happened, by the way, and I cried so much.
Damn, nice.
So I used to stream on Discord, right? I have told the story multiple times, but I used to stream on Discord before, like on my friend group or my personal server, okay? And people used to join, talk to me. I used to sing sometimes. The singing hobby of mine has been there because I had a friend who used to play the piano in a VC.
Dope.
I used to sing along with them, and we used to have absolute banger time. So I started learning songs and stuff.
Really?
So yeah. So I got into singing, doing gaming on like these. At that time, this was a potato PC I was doing all this on. It couldn't even handle proper streaming. Once I got a laptop which could handle streaming, I decided I'll take a step and finally start streaming.
Nice. I'm glad you started. Like, sometimes starting is like the hardest part of like of content creation. The baby's first step is often the hardest ones. Okay, look at
the friend, she was like, you should definitely pursue YouTube or Twitch because you have the personality for it and people are definitely gonna like you. I was very skeptical of this first, but those words hit me and I got motivated very nicely due to her. And I thank her a lot for a lot of the things I am as a person. Like she was the one who told me you should not be afraid of doing collabs. Because back in the day, I was very scared of doing collabs because I
Same.
thought I would. Okay, so I'll tell you an interesting story.
Mhm.
Okay, because a lot of the times when I used to collab with someone, only bad luck came to them. So I thought I was a curse.
I mean, hey, technically something bad can happen today.
I mean, very, very bad things, I guess.
Oh dear, it's like, do they get on accident or something?
Should
Oh,
I be
dear.
revealing that?
Do I want to know? Oh no, am I cursed now? I get a feeling I'm cursed now. Oh wait, Zuki. Let's say I'm actually cursed right now. How do you think I would like get cursed?
I don't know.
Fair.
Oh, by the way, I would tell you I was equally scared. But the thing is, like you need to start somewhere, and you don't need to have these like expensive $1,000 models. I started with a default model.
Yeah.
I started with using Google Images, literally, and not knowing OBS. I did not know OBS at all. I did not know
Yeah.
the YouTube meta. So yeah, I did not stream on Twitch because I did not know how to operate it. YouTube is way easier for beginners. So yeah, you should be like strong. That's you should have the determination to do it. That's all I say.
Yeah. Content creation also takes a lot, it takes a lot of mental fortitude, I guess. You need to be strong in mind, body, and soul to actually make it as a content creator.
I think you need to learn how to be emotionally strong as
Yeah.
well. Like it's a very common occurrence that your viewers might take advantage of you, or people you thought were good viewers of yours will take advantage of you. I'm not telling
You need to have a
happened
thick
to
skin.
anybody,
You
by
need
the
to
way.
have a really thick skin.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the stuff that happens to me, I like casually tell them to my friends and have a good laugh at it. Hadan, you probably know about this, right?
Mm-mm.
We go like, that pussycat.
Oh god. Yeah. But yeah, what you call again? You know what? To really illustrate you how rough it can be to becoming like a content creator. Like, did you know what you call it again? Fun fact: one of my very first comments on YouTube, like not only my very first, but one of my very first comments that I got on YouTube, is someone telling me to delete my channel and go kill myself. That's one of my first comments on YouTube. But hey, here I am, interviewing a bunch of people. And yeah, you really need to have a thick skin doing content creation. But yeah, my rap streams are like that. You go in
You
goes
know,
for 6 hours and the last 2 hours it's the inside. Oh dear. 10 hour
thing
streams.
is, I don't do more than 3 hours. The limit for me, because I fell very badly sick after doing that 4 hour stream.
Oh dang! Oh yeah, you can't really stream like that long, huh? It's because you get sick really easily. It's alright though. Like, oh, wait, now that I want to know, like, what's your longest stream?
8 hours with Jock.
God damn!
So the thing is, Jock and I, this is wait, half of this is just an observation. Before I came here, I knew what I was going to speak about. It's like I knew what type of questions you were gonna ask. I did not watch the interviews just to make sure that I don't like. I don't already know the answers. Just better than it. So the longest stream I have with Jock is 8 hours. I mean, longest stream is 8 hours or 9 hours. Okay. So the thing is, Jock and I were randomly playing on our friend's server, and Jock was like, "I have a stream today. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna I don't wanna do what I wanted to do. Let's play Minecraft instead." And he was like, "Do you wanna come on my stream, Zuki?" And then then that's how, like, it's probably one of the most viewed clips of Jock and me. It's like around it's in Twitch terms, it's around what do we say, 120 views or something. Very popular clip of me and Jock,
Dang.
where Jock was like, we were on a boat and we had breeded some dogs, okay? And Jock was like, Jock was trying to say that he has bred dogs. It was fun breeding dogs with me, but then he said, I had fun making babies. And because I was sleepy and tired, I did not respond. I was like, huh? And then when someone clipped it, and when I watched it in the future, I was like, oh my god.
Hey, come on, that's content right there. That's content. Yeah. Also notice like, hey, Jock did the test, and apparently Jock is the same type as you, and Jason as well. God dang, why is everyone INFP? God damn, am I the only? I wait, what am I again? I kind of forgot what I am. Am I the only INTJ here? God damn it. But yeah.
And yeah, it's one of the best streams I've done.
Ah, yeah. Sounds really fun. Sounds really fun. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing about me and Jock. We both have very complementing personalities and complementing humor. So Jock is someone who does not understand humor, so my jokes can hit well with his, you know. And that's what this stream was able to portray the best.
Nice. Yeah, you should do a lot more collabs together. I mean, you can do a lot of collabs together, right?
10 collabs.
Oh, dang, that's a lot.
We have 10 collabs together.
That's a lot. Yeah. Also, I just noticed we've been going for 2 hours already. Maybe we should wrap it up now, like, you know, a bit. So yeah. Before we
wrap it up whenever you want.
Yeah.
No stop to that.
Yeah.
I'm free today.
Yeah, because you know, I don't want to like overdo it as well. You know, again, it's going back to the burnout thingy, Magic. You don't really want to overdo it when it comes to like doing streaming and stuff like that.
Choice.
Yeah.
You can talk to me as much as you want.
Yeah, but yeah, before I go, I want to like ask one more thing. You like, what's your favorite song again?
Too many, but I would say ahoy for singing.
Mind singing for us to end the stream?
Hey, it was fun talking to you. We should definitely collab more. I think your trolly personality really is really fun to be around. I love talking to you.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't like drive people away though. Like sometimes I'm not the kind of like, you know, kind of like mischievous, scheming kind of like personality, like kind of like the brat kind of personality. I hope it doesn't really scare people away. I don't think it scares people away. Also, welcome to Yasagi. I mean, I guess Pastel. How's the day been? I mean, we're all, you know, the stream is about to end, but yeah, welcome. But yeah, but yeah. I guess
it was really fun hanging out with you, and I wanna hang out more with you.
Also, what you call again? Yeah, for the last, yeah, you know what? Yeah, last part. I'll give you. I mean, yeah, you can also do that if you want. I thought you like denied it. You can do it if you want.
I will just I'll do it a cappella style because I can't sing using the stream.
Using the what?
I can't sing through the stream.
Oh, okay, it's alright then. But yeah, I'm gonna give you like 1 minute now to say whatever you want.
Okay, I'll sing after this.
Yeah,
Please
sure.
subscribe to my channel. The link is down in the description. I wanna reach 500 subs this year.
Nice, yeah. Nice. I like how you have a goal. A lot of people sometimes they don't really have a goal they're like aiming for. So yeah, I like how you have a goal here.
This goal has been there since last year.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm more like I'm the type of person who doesn't like to go with the the usual subscriber goal. I like to use milestone goals. Like for example, one of my goals is kind of like doing a 2.0 model or maybe doing like certain type of video. That's like my goals and stuff like that. Not exactly involving numbers.
Oh, I mean numbers. I think I don't know. The thing is, 500 subs, especially 500 subs. Because you get the community.
Yeah, definitely. It's like nice milestone.
I want the community feature, and that's why.
Same. It's really useful. Maybe I
It's
should post
really
more like
useful and
good
helps
reviews.
you to like grow your audience as well. So I want to use that,
Yeah.
and I'll definitely sing for you now. So
Yeah.
obviously, I'll sing "Ahoy," which is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna like turn down the streams music. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not on I'm on voice activity now. Let's hope nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Let's
Go ahead.
go.
Uttage,
Do you want the lolly voice or the normal
Anything
voice?
really, whatever. What shows your personality the most?
I feel like the lolly voice I did once surprised my friend so much. He was like, "Are you sure this is you?" I'll do it in the start. I'll stop in the end or in the middle part.
It's up to you, really. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay.
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Shall I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Para pa 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 para pa pa.
Kazaklara yoho, adresa kabe yoho sa ima hatano mo toe. Honcha kaizo gudal. Suko! Ahoy! 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 Odoru! Ahoy! Namiru! Ahoy! Ahoy! Senko senchida! Susume! Daiwo sansanyo no daiori da! Utae! Saiko no tension nami no tono no suta mo yumi de kaozu party okade aniko ga happy ora sora wa kura kura.
Tomoe bora bora mine house me domite. Ah, kami-sama, itsuka no marine wo honono kaizuku ni shitte kudasai. Koi agete sanshuko da warera honcho kaizoku da hokan pasuko te na hotage nono ni tasane shicha yosaratsu yo da tomoni yoho yoho sakebo saiko no hibi yoboso baga na fuge. Odoru, ahoy, Omiro, ahoy! Ahoy, 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 hoy, hoy, hoy! Ich, ni, saba, atsuku! Kotaro no passion, omoi no toki hanate! Akuku! Kirameku fashion, katana kara no taipu desu! Hasha, jumuma e, hashire, gao generation! Yaku no teru teru gira gira! Jinwari wa sama shitame yo dakedo. Ah, kami-sama! I senjo wa senjo butu desu ne. Wan senjo desu ne ya. Ahem. Obare tada tori motase sore ga honcho kai soku da kimi tachi no to no tori desu densho no dano. Yosaro tano shikeda utae yo yo parinai sono keshiki taki sentu no nakama yo. Utage no utage sabage odoru ahoy no miru ahoy. Onajimi no to no onaka no son takazaka ikemasu ahoy 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 ahoy. Honcho Marin, Sekadawa Ichiban, Nesubaki Mesugaki, Erugaki, Bokyu.
Oh, is it done?
My mom walked in.
Oh no! Oh, are you gonna continue now? That's so weird.
Oh, did you hear her?
No.
Nothing was heard, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I'll continue. Okay?
Yeah, go.
Okay. な、なぜますだん船長をちょっと言って、見て見ていいあはん、あはん、うふ、うふ、清掃ビーム、いや、まちく、団中の、サビサビス、もえもえキュッ、出たところね。ああ、もう船長は君たちを戦闘も覚えてもありません。本当に目、そうしと、素晴らしいしとあるか、すげた。夢を見よう、この船でこかねたの船長に。君たちおかげ、私は船長になれるから。I'm dancing, by the way.
It's alright.
声上げて3週声だ。我が本庁が急ぐだ。君たちほどのほとがげ。この夢じょこしちゃ。よそろたす声だ。ともによほよほ。叫べ。ああ、最高の日々。よぼわがまますで。本庁の海賊だ。My God. それだけ行きますよ。シュッカー The thing is, I like took a break, right? So the musical element just went.
It's nice though. Now I can recognize this song. I think you played that a few times on when we were on VC actually. I can't really remember
What?
though. The song that you just sang. I think you played it on VC a few times. Can't really
Yes.
remember though. Yeah.
Again, it's a very like hype-ish song, so I like it.
Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, that's a nice ending to this stream. Yeah, thanks for being
sorry.
here, alright? Yeah.
Okay, and I will do an audio check and tell you because I'm scared. I mean, this is a thing. I always get interrupted during my collab streams. That's why I'm on push to talk.
Oh, yeah. So I guess
I don't
sometimes
want the
make it
other
soon.
one to cut their stream for me. It's very hassle-ish for them, you know.
It's alright.
I think it did not get captured because my mom was far away and my mic does not really capture much of long distance.
I actually didn't hear it, but maybe I should look at the stream again later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Han. Please take care of yourself.
Yeah. Again, thank you for coming, alright? Thank you for coming to the stream, even though you're a tiny bit late, but it's alright.
Do you want to hang out in Eric's VC if you are
After this? Yeah, actually, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll probably get there, eat dinner,
If
and then
I'm
like,
after eating, sure. Yeah. Same. I have to also grab dinner.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright,
hang
yeah.
out there today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Don't
everyone
worry,
for
it was
coming.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jock. I love you.
Aww.
No.
Aww. Dun, dun, dun.
Don't take out of context.
Suzuki
We both are
Exposed
friends.
2022.
We both are just friends, you know.
Yeah, it's like, I guess, platonic love. I guess, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Platonic love. Yeah, sure. Alright. It's up to the audience, I guess. But yeah, we are just friends, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
up to the audience. Oh, okay.
I love you too, Hannah. Then.
Oh god. Now I kind of like get what Suzuki mean when she said I like teasing people. I don't know if it's like friends. I really like teasing them for some reason. I don't know why. I hope it's alright though.
Really want to end the stream on such a note, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Slap the wrist of the cat. I'm slapping your wrist right now.
Come on. Imagine if it's like, Suzuki is like, I love you, Jock, and then this stream just ends. Oh dear.
Oh my god, just stop it.
Oh dear. Yeah. Again, thank you everyone for watching. I'm probably gonna end the stream now, so bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.